Hi, I would just like to prove that e to the power ix equals cos x plus I sine x, where I squared equals -1. So obviously I is the square root of -1, the complex number. And that equation e to the ix equals cos x plus I sine x. That's also known as Euler's formula. And of course E, which is 2.718281825 or something like that, and so on, that's also known as Euler's number. But I would like to actually prove the equation e to the ix to the power ix equals cos x plus I sine x. So to prove that then, we start off making a function, defining as a function y equals cos x plus I sine x. So dy by dx then, if you just differentiate that with respect to x, the cos x differentiates to minus sine x, and then the I sine x just differentiates to I cos x. Okay, so minus sine x, another way of writing minus sine x is I squared sine x, and then we still get the I cos x. So if we take I as a common factor to factorize it, it's I, and then we get your brackets, I sine x plus cos x, close brackets. And of course, because the cos x plus I sine x, which is that the other way around, that's how we defined y. So we have then the dy by dx equals I times y. So then dy, it's almost like multiplying by dx, which we can do with calculus. Dy equals I times y dx, then divide by y. So dy over y equals I dx. So if you integrate both sides then, the integral of dy over y is equal to the integral of I dx. So then the natural, if we integrate 1 over y, we just get like the natural log of y. Obviously plus a constant, but we can prove that the constants are 0, or they cancel out. So we've got the natural log of y equals ix. So y then is equal to ix, because we're obviously taking e to the power of both sides, so the e to the power of log y is equal to the power of ix. Now, just to prove that the constants would be 0, to give me an equivalent then, just for y equals e to the ix, is, so e to the ix is cos x plus I sine x. So if you set x to 0, you've got e to the I times 0, which is 1, and then you've got the cos of 0, which is 1, plus I sine 0, which is 0. So in this case, we don't have to have any sort of factors or things to add on in terms of constants of integration, because if you just say y equals e to the ix equals cos x plus I sine x, it works for x equals 0. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Thank you and goodbye.